had dozens of people come through my For You page giving their predictions of this 2024 presidential election. And I think it's time to give mine. Now, I do want to give a pre-warning. This is just my opinion. I'm going with what my gut is saying. I'm not following the polls. I don't care what the polls say. I'm going with what my gut feeling is saying. This is basically the map right now of all the states that are solid. The ones that are red, that are gonna be red, that are not gonna change, and the ones that are blue, that are always gonna be blue, that are gonna remain blue, and they're not gonna change. This is what it looks like as of right now. Now, these beige colored ones are the ones that I'm going to be predicting. A lot of them are swing states like Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, etc. But I'm also going to be predicting Texas, Florida, Ohio, and Iowa. So let's just start with the big one, Texas. And I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people. A lot of liberals, left-leaning leftists believe that Texas is going to be turning blue this year. All red's going to be taking it over Cruz. They just believe that Kamala Harris has this mostly in the bag. And they have valid reasons. Abortion. Women are pissed off about that. Women are mad in general. Dobbs decision. All kinds of shit leans towards Kamala Harris winning Texas. But in my opinion, there's just way too many rednecks down there. Way too many racists. And I'm sorry, this is going to Donald Trump. I hope I'm wrong. I really, really sincerely do. But Texas is gonna be for Trump. Let's go to the other big fish, Florida. Now, Florida is a little bit different. If you noticed how many people in Florida in the villages, if you know what the villages are down in Florida, how many people are pro Kamala Harris down there just in that area? If you know anything about that, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about and why that's vital. Which, in my opinion, Kamala Harris will be taking Florida. Which almost has her winning, dude. She is 14 points away. Next on the chopping block, be it that it is one that just threw me off guard a couple days ago. And I believe that Iowa will be going to Kamala Harris. These next four here, 3 of them are swing states. And they are almost neck and neck. However, with the way the Harris-Walz campaign campaigned in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan, I don't think Trump has a chance in those 3 states, especially with Shapiro pumping them up, and even the senator here in Pennsylvania is winning. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Wisconsin is gonna go to Harris. Michigan is gonna go to Harris. Pennsylvania is gonna go to Harris. Ohio is the only one that I believe Trump is going to be taking because it is J.D. Vance's state. It would be hilarious if Trump lost Ohio because J.D. Vance's state. That would be priceless, but no, he's going to be taking Ohio. Which basically, if the election ended right now, even without counting these next 4, she already won. 306, 183. But I'm going to do every state and give you my prediction. So, the next 2, Nevada and Arizona. I have a good friend in Arizona right now working, canvassing. Literally, that's her job. She's canvassing down there for the liberals, for the Democrats. Arizona is going to Kamala Harris. And so is Nevada. I don't think Trump has a chance in either one of these states. Now, the next one is really interesting because Georgia was won by Joe Biden last time. He won that shit by an ass hair. And I think it's gonna be the exact same thing this time around. Kamala Harris and all the black women and women in general in Georgia are gonna vote her in. North Carolina is the only one that I was wishy-washy about for a long time. I didn't know where that shit was gonna go. But the way it's leaning, man, I don't think that North Carolina is going to pull through for Harris. I think Donald Trump is going to be taking, unfortunately, North Carolina. But even with all of that, if the election ended today and it was like this, Kamala Harris would have 339, Trump would have 199. He wouldn't even break 200 electoral college votes, and this is my prediction. What do y'all think? Please leave your thoughts about my prediction in the comment section below, and I'll see you there. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly leftist videos. Schminks in my you know where. I hope to see you there.